Hey, Devin, how are you? I just realized you can actually see the game through my glasses.
That's okay. I'm not making noise.
No, you can
Oh,
see
the
your
players.
mission. Yeah.
Alright.
Will Natalie find you attractive if you link tomorrow? Okay. So you have a link up with Natalie. Let's see how that's about to go. Will she find you attractive? I'm good. I'm feeling a lot better. I was out for a little bit because I was just my immune system was doing whatever, but I'm back to a normal balance here. So be up and at 'em. But let's see how Natalie will feel about your link up tomorrow. So Natalie's going to feel a little defensive. I don't necessarily know why. Again, I'm only pulling one card, but let me try to pull as much energy as I can. Um, there's, I don't know, it's going to be like she feels a little stiff, like she's not able to open up truly the way she would want to, or at least the way you're looking for. But you're trying to decipher how she would feel about the link up. There's going to be something about the link up where she's going to be very guarded, very defensive. Honestly, don't even be shocked if she cancels. Like that's how defensive she probably going in there defensive for real, for real. It's like that type of defensive. But even if you guys actually do link up, there's gonna be something about it where she's gonna be on edge, okay? So I don't know, maybe that's a good thing for you to know beforehand, like a good heads up, a good caution. Take things a little slow, don't be too pushy. I guess the ball is in your court, but give a lot of space in the situation and allow it to play out. Because, like I said, I think she's walking into it like this. Yeah. So I don't know if it's going to be anything that you've done. Like, I don't think it's going to be anything that happens during the actual link up that makes her this way. I think she's going into this like this. So, yeah. But this is how Natalie will feel in regards to your link up tomorrow. Wow. 26 people. Where did you guys come from? Hi. Hello, guys. Dark Horse, welcome. I haven't seen your name before. Hi, Boo Fairy. Welcome back. Yes, you may have one card that talks about your future with A. All right. One card in regards to your future with A. Hi, Tobias. I got you next, honey. Give me 1 second. Boo Fairy, you want one card talking about your future with A. The sun. It's going to be happy times, happy vibes, happy times. You guys are going to be playing. And by playing, I mean like it's literally like laughing. Every moment is just going to be filled with like laughter, joy, kind of like childlike energy. So playfulness. That's what I mean by playing. But the sun card also sometimes indicate, some type of child. So if this is somebody that you are romantically involved with, it could have such a great outcome. Like you guys are going to have such a great time that it leads to more people. It leads to multiplying. I'm trying to cover up this baby because there's no clothes on him. But yeah, with the sun card, like the sun is very indicative of the situation as a whole. It's nothing really to decipher as is. It's happy times, happy vibes, enlightened energy, high vibrations. So your future with A looks very, very bright. Bright as the sun. And you guys are going to have great times. Lots of laughter, lots of joy. And realize that y'all are grateful to have each other in you guys' lives and want it to be forever. It is. It is. It's very cold. It's very cold. And I just got out of the whole sickness stuff, so I feel a lot better. But I'm trying to stay warm and do this for you guys, hence the get up. But okay, Tobias, you said what's coming for money? Okay, Tobias, it's okay. Tobias, honey. So we got the tower, all right. In regards to your money, you might have to take a L really quick. This is okay, but towers are also inevitable, okay? Which is why it's
I ain't know y'all was doing this.
It's okay. Which is why it's okay. Sometimes it's not easy to control this. Like it's literally inevitable. It's not anything that you can, oh, I know that this is about to happen, so I'm gonna totally ignore it. No. Usually when towers occur, because if same message, but it could definitely come through in a different card. It coming through as the tower is letting me know that there's a crack in the foundation. There's some type of faulty foundation there. And in regards to your finances, you're looking to no way.
I don't know what's going on.
In regards to your finances, you're looking to build on it. You're looking to make it better, right? Expand, but you can't do that if there's something there that needs to change, that needs to shift or alter, because you would just be building, building, building. And for as long as you think you're doing a great time will pass, and then all of a sudden, boom, like, you'll take some type of big hit. So, said all that because there is some type of L that you are about to take very soon. And this is just me being black and white and very honest, okay? It's coming disguised as a tower. This is a blessing in disguise. So allow it to happen. Don't try to fight it. That's why I was saying all that in the beginning. Don't try to fight it. Don't try to avoid it or anything like that. Let it happen. It's for the betterment of everything, okay? In regards to your finances. So, yeah, that was for you, honey. Who was that for? That was Tobias. That was for you. Hi, B. Hello. And this is usually after the hours that I'm usually on. So, like, are you chill right now? Are you doing your routine? You have a very strict routine. And I know this is outside those times. So are you relaxed? Like, where you at right now? What are you doing? Sorry, guys. Let's not get too distracted. Where are we? Hi, Monroe. Welcome back, honey. Thank you for being here. What's the Sagittarius? Oh, so N is a Sagittarius. You want to know what's their feelings for you this weekend when you guys link. Okay. When you and N this link this weekend, what's going to be their feelings? Okay, thank you. When you and N link this weekend, what's going to be their feelings? The Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. So N is going to feel as if things are progressing, but at a slow and steady pace. This is good. This means that this person is very patient, but they are definitely noticing the pace in which things are progressing. It's not necessarily something super fast. It's not the Knight of Wands. It's not the Eight of Wands. It's not pew. It's very take your time, strategic. Every step counts. Everything is very intentional. So I feel as if N is going to see you in a highlight and definitely feel as if you're somebody who is worth it. Notice the pace at which you guys are moving, but feel very comfortable and wants to actually see it through. Although this is a slow and steady card, it's also a slowly but surely card. All right, so regardless of what the pace is, which is definitely something of, patience, they're willing to wait. That was for you, Monroe. DTM, will you ever make enough money in the future to get out of property? To get out of your property, are you going to make enough money in the future to get out of your property? Meaning like a contract in your property or something? Let me know, DTM. Am I on the right? You're leaving Publix. Oh, you in the South, B. Well, you're not, technically. I know where you are, but there's a Publix out there? Poverty. Okay, so DTM, I got you now, sweetheart. Will you ever make enough money in the future to get out of poverty? Let's see. Will you ever make enough? So you have the Queen of Cups, okay? You're going to make enough that's going to get you comfortable. All right. There's a message in your poverty. I say this with lots and lots of compassion. I'm only using these words because these are the words that you're using verbatim. But whatever your situation is right now, there's a lesson in it. And you're not meant to stay in this at all. But it's also, sometimes we experience one end of the spectrum and it makes us wish or desire the total opposite of it simply because we've experienced what we don't want. So we get low enough and we are thinking, oh yeah, I want riches, I want millions, I want this, because we're thinking that can fix all our problems. But really, you got the card of the Queen of cups, meaning that you're going to reach a place that's going to bring you comfort. All of this is going to bring you to a place of like you're going to have lots of gratitude for life, as if you don't already do. I know that you do, but you're going to just be a lot more grateful for even the smallest and mundanest of things, and it's going to allow you to live a humble life. And I'm not saying that in a small way, but what I am saying is that you are going to live comfortable, and that is going to be the epitome of wealthy for you. So yes, eventually your situation will change, and it is going to be something of comfort, but do not expect it to be like, oh my goodness, I'm going to get raining diamonds and gold because I've experienced the end in the worst of the worst, and now I'm destined for the greatest of the great. You know, sometimes we just have to go through things because we just have to go through things, and that's just what our life path has for us. But is it always going to be like this for you? No. It's going to be smoother, a lot smoother. That was for you, DTM. Yeah, all over. No, we don't have a Publix here, B. I wish we had a Publix. I could go for a sub. Issei, hi, honey. Welcome back. Can you get a general read? Sure. From South Africa, I remember. Welcome back, and thank you for joining me again. But okay. You're welcome. You're so welcome, DTM. All right, Issei, you'd like a general read. Oh, Issei, we got the Wheel of Fortune here, okay? So things are about to start looking up for you. Then you can expect some type of shift, okay? And I'm guessing it's a positive one. The Wheel of Fortune usually comes at, you know, something that's usually favorable. So this is going to be a shift that is favorable in your position. Something is going to start looking up soon. What was down, especially something that was on your mind, you're getting a general reading, and that usually pulls the strongest energy that currently surrounds you. So if you're looking for anything to get some type of like alter, something to switch up a little bit, change, get better, improve, whatever, that's definitely about to happen for you very, very soon. So you're in a very, very, very favorable position, holding the Wheel of Fortune right now. The Wheel of Fortune is in your energy. And that is a very lucky card to get, because I mean, like, when you're in the Wheel of Fortune energy, because it's not just, yeah, you have this one big thing that's about to happen for you, of course, right? But like it's small things that keep happening. It's like, oh, I'm late to work and I get there and there's a spot right in the front for me. You know, something like that. It's small favor like that. So you have the Wheel of Fortune in your energy, meaning like you are very, very favored. So yeah, something's about to happen, but all because you're in the energy of the Wheel of Fortune. So use that to your advantage. Okay. That was for you, Issei. Oh, yeah, of course I remembered you. Of course. Oh, you're so sweet. You are so sweet. Almost 15 years up from here. Yes, it is. Oh my God. Yes, it is up from here. Issei, say that. Say that. Oh, and you're showing your story on YouTube? Be sure to tag me. I would love to see. I would definitely love to see your support. Don't forget to tag me in that, Issei. Okay, King of Wands, you said you've been talking to this girl for 2 days. We're linking up soon. How will she view you in person? Okay, you've been talking to this girl for 2 days. You guys are going to link up soon. How is she going to view you when you guys link up in person? Oh, you two got the Wheel of Fortune. So you got the Wheel of Fortune, all right? How's she going to view you? She has a view of you right now. Everything is going to change. She may be a little skeptical. It's not saying like, oh, she doesn't want you at all and she's just doing this because she just wants to do this. No, she might be a little nervous. All right. Something about her may be walking up to this like with some type of boundary, like having some type of mindset like, all right, I'm only going to do this, or from jump I'm going to only see him as a friend, or you know, it's something like that, some type of boundary where she's like, I want to feel him out first. I'm not just going to automatically jump right in. I'm not going to put all of my eggs into this guy's basket. But something's going to happen where everything is going to change and it's going to be favorable for you, right? Because that's what the Wheel of Fortune means. Favorable position for you, something that's in your favor, something that you would desire, that you'd want will actually happen in your favor, right? So yeah, yeah. She might be very expressive after, but she's gonna have a great time and show lots of interest, some type of interest, flirt, something. Who is that for? That was for you, King of Wands. But you said all over Florida. You didn't know you didn't have a Publix up your way though. Yeah, we don't have a Publix. I wish. I think we have some upstate. Oh, I thought she was about to answer. I think we have some upstate. I'm not near there, but not where I am. No Publix. We gotta go to the deli. Where are I? Hope you manage. Yeah, this weather is OD. Hence the get up. It's not even snow anymore. It's ice out there. Anyway, um, oh wow. Oh, good night, Issei. Thank you so much for chiming in with me, honey. 3 a.m. My goodness. Please go get some rest. Thank you so much for tapping in with me. I'll see you next time. Okay, Ash. Hi, hun. Welcome back. You said you want a card? You want to read? Just anything? Whatever comes out. You're welcome, King of Wands. Ash, let me know. General. Okay. A general read for you, Ash. Sure, honey. Okay, so we got the Page of Cups. They're saying to tap into your childlike nature. Get creative. Do something fun. Let your hair down. I would say jump into the snow, but it's all ice. Don't do that. If it is snowing by you, that would be cool. If it's not ice, it's ice where I am. But do something childlike like that, something where you don't have to schedule it, you know, like if you're just walking on your commute and you pass by snow, like hop in the snow real quick and, you know, something to just make you feel alive. If it's raining where you are, jump in a puddle, you know, something childlike that'll make you remember, hey, I'm human, I'm present. Yeah, I have to tend to my responsibilities, but I could breathe for a second. I could also remember who I am. I could remember that, you know, I deserve great moments or great things or little things like that. So with the Page of Cups, that's usually the reason why that shows up. It's trying to remind you of a softer part of you and a part of you that is very powerful. Children are very powerful because they are pure souls. It's easy for them to manifest. The minute they want something, you ever seen a child like desire something and then it just actually happens? Like if the parents don't make it happen, you know, someone else makes it happen, or it's just the weirdest thing. But it always happens that way, and it's because their channel and their frequency is so clear, and they're putting themselves in like this vulnerable state. Like that's what you have to do when you in the energy of the Page of Cups, when you're creating, when you're imagining. You're just in this like colorful state. So I know I said a mouthful just now, but I said all that because I want you to embed yourself in that energy and like live there and like incorporate that into your daily life too. Don't just do it now as like a quick fix. They want you to do something in this energy because it's going to tie everything together. This is the Page of Cups. Cups are emotions, motions. That's motion, movement, flow, currency. That's tied to your money. Like all of this is going to open up blockages. That's why I was saying how children are very powerful and they're easy. They're just very easy to manifest through because of their innocence and purity. But yes, that's you. Okay. Keep tending to that energy because it's very powerful and it will be powerful for you. That was for you, Ash. Give me a second, y'all. You're welcome. Mauricio. And Mauricio, I'm guessing this is a general read, correct? Let me know. But yes, you may have a card. Let's see. Mauricio, you too got the Page of Cups. Promise you guys I'm shuffling. Like, shuffling really well. All right. You two have the Page of Cups, okay? As a general read, I don't want to say literally everything that I just said, but low-key everything I just said for you to ask for a general read and to also receive the Page of Cups. Okay, do something that your childhood remembers. Like, do something that you used to do as a child that you used to love, but you stopped doing because you said your responsibilities were more important. It's really important that we, like, have that balance of adult life, child life, and we're still like meshing that into our daily life. We don't have to just forget about it just because we hit a certain age bracket. Tend to those things that make you you, that make you happy. Don't forget about that. That was for you, Mauricio. For you, can you please tell me why Shannon felt the need to go exhibit back and forth patterns with me? Can I please tell you why Shannon felt the need to go exhibit back and forth patterns with you? Okay. So we got the Queen of Pentacles. I would say she's trying to. Shannon is a woman, correct? I would say Shannon is trying to establish dominance, but the Queen of Pentacles doesn't come off that way. That would be the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who established dominance. The need to. Did you respond? He's a guy. Bet. Why I feel like he played game. I'm wondering why I feel like he played games with me. Okay, yeah. So that definitely still stands. To get the Queen of Pentacles, okay, so it's not that he's trying to establish dominance, because that will be the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands, the Emperor or something like that. The Queen of Pentacles, she's authoritative, but she doesn't have to present herself in that way. It's kind of like her fruit speaks for itself. So the need to go back and forth with you is kind of like, because I said so, that would be the Queen of Swords too. It's very interesting to get a Queen of Pentacles card for someone who felt the need to go back and forth. Let me show you this card. Look how happy, blessed, abundant this person looks, right? It's as if this person is like, there's nothing that can bother them. They want to work with you. They just need you to understand that they are boss. And I'm saying this in the sweetest way I can. But that's kind of really what it is. Because the Queen of Pentacles, that's, and it's just me just being frank, that's like a Capricorn card. Capricorns can be very bossy. Can be very bossy sometimes. And with the Queen of Pentacles, it's like, I'm doing this for your own good. I'm doing this for us. I don't know. Felt the need to go back and forth. Not power tripping, but to establish some type of dominance. I hope that made sense. Okay. I'm glad you understood. I was trying to articulate it. What is this? Normally I wouldn't, y'all. But this ain't staying like this. Hold on. Okay. Let us chat. Where are you? You're so welcome. You are very welcome. How do I? Where are we? I'm sorry, guys. I lost my scroll. Crystal. Hello, Crystal? Okay, you like a card, but you just said you're a tarot reader and you're very, very gifted. Okay, Crystal. It's hard to find someone that's good. We're not really good picking up on your energy. Yeah, that is very true. Give you some advice? Sure. Oh, I just saw your question, B. I got you in 1 second. Right after this. Working on a project. Oh, that's so exciting. Okay. Okay, Crystal. You said some advice. 7 of Pentacles. So you got the 7 of Pentacles, and that is a card of reaping what you sown. Also a card of karma, but more specifically, reaping what you sown is not necessarily justice, right? Because when you get the Justice card, that's a favorable thing. That's a favorable justice. 7 of Pentacles is also justice and karma, but it all comes at the expense of what you sown. So yeah, you can have great karma, but as long as you did something good to receive that. If not, and you've been sowing bad seeds, and that's exactly what the bed that you're going to lay in. So with the 7 of Pentacles, they're reminding you that the day you plant the seed is not the day you eat the fruit. Not only will you bear the fruit, but that's also not the day that it ripens and you eat it and it's sweet, tastes great, all of that, okay? So everything matters. Every step matters. Everything is very intentional. Tend to your garden and know that what you reap is what you're going to sow, okay? You reap what you've sown, excuse me. Said it all backwards. But plant great things, and for as long as you put great energy into it, you know that that is what's going to be harvested. All right, so you don't have to see look around if anybody's watching. You don't have to wait for anyone's handout. For as long as you know that you've been walking right and you've been doing the right thing, source sees this, the universe sees this, and you're going to be rewarded with great karma inevitably, because this is what your harvest is looking like. All right, so you have a harvest coming up. You're about to eat some fruit, but only you can determine if it's going to be sweet or not. That was for you, Crystal. Okay, B. I hope you're still here, hun. You have a question. You're working on a project. How's it going to work? Okay. Is it going to work in your favor? Let's see, B. Okay. So we got the devil. We have the devil, okay? The devil could be a good thing. Also, it's linked to, this is also the card that rules Capricorn. So in regards to a project that you're working on, I see you putting in a lot of effort, a lot of energy, burning that midnight oil, being very productive. It comes at a cost though. With the devil card, it's like there's some type of contract in here. So you said, is it going to work in your favor? Yes. It's going to work in your favor because it's literally the devil card. So there's success here. Like I said, this card rules Capricorn, and Capricorn desires that because it's just like a burning like sensation in them. It's like an itch that they have to scratch. And, you know, they're not really necessarily good with failure. So they do everything that they can to ensure that there is nothing but success. Like plan A is succeeding and plan B is plan A. So, definitely going to be very favorable as far as the outcome. It's just some type of contract in there, okay? So sacrifice comes as some type of sacrifice. So you may be losing some sleep, some type of sacrifice. Could be money, but yep. I see you making sure it's going to happen with this card. Congrats, B. Love life, thank God. Okay, honey, I like your username. You love